Welcome to episode 6 of my Gaul campaign. Last time we took some more Roman settlements, so we took Rome and Capua, I believe, and we are now at war with Spain, so I am planning to make some progress here as well. Spain has proven to be very weak indeed. If Gaul has worse units, Spain is even worse, so this shouldn't be too hard, honestly. Yeah, and then what's worse, they're not even using their best units. So town militia, absolutely terrible. I think I might want to try blocking the bridge here, maybe. Yeah, let's do that. This should be good enough to stop that army. It doesn't have a general either, so I think I should be fine here. Then let's recruit some more swordsmen. We're besieging the settlement, and there's no mercenaries here. Spain is a nice area for hiring mercenaries. And there's another settlement from Spain, so I think there's one here, 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 and then all the way up there somewhere. So I will slowly be taking Spain, but my main focus is still on Rome. Well, on Italy, to be more precise. So Brennus, very good general already. So let's start moving him out. So let's see if I move everybody out like that. Obviously they're not happy about that. That's quite manageable, I think. Definitely want to move up some more infantry here. So these two are going to suggest these Varbans to be disbanded. So my stack is not quite filled up yet. I think I want some more cavalry here, especially in an open battle. Maybe one more. Yeah, this is looking good now. Then let's retrain this guy. And then this infantry is very nice, but unfortunately they are out of moves, so can't use them. Let's get some more chosen swordsmen. How are we doing? So 2 more turns for my archery range. Then we can work on foresters. So that's good. Thinking of getting some more swordsmen here. Can never have too many of those. I do believe I want to start moving them north here.
No more moves.
Since Germany is probably looking to attack me. So here I have a bit of a dilemma. Either I keep this army in Alesia and then risk Germania going for Lugdunum, which is quite likely. I think they came from over here, and if they wanted to go for Alesia they would have gone there, I think. So now I think they're going for Lugdunum. They're only 3 men. Okay, that changes things a little. Then I don't need a full stack, if I only need to stop 3 men. Cool, I thought it was a more dangerous army here, to be honest. In that case, I'm just going to send in like 1 guy.
General, Chief. General.
Yeah, take the guys with experience.
Orders.
Something like that. This. Ah, wait. Are they?
Yes. Orders. Orders.
These don't have enough movement.
Chief. Orders.
These don't have enough movement either.
Orders.
So I'd love to defend this bridge if I can. Seems like I can't. What to do here? Does any of these guys have like forced march ability or something?
General. Chief. General.
No, they don't. Some generals have a movement bonus for their troops, but these don't, unfortunately. So I still have to think about the Britons. They have a pretty big army up there, and it's gonna come for me soon.
Orders. Orders.
So I can't miss too many troops here.
Orders.
Take something like this and put them here. Maybe one more cavalry. I think this should do the trick against 3 Germans. I can always get some more mercenaries. I don't know what it is. Worst case scenario, it's like 3 spears or something. Because spear warbands are really good, especially against my weak infantry. But they might just be like skirmishers and screeching women, and in that case I don't really have to worry about it too much. I think I want to retrain the warband. I'm stretched quite thin here. And there's gonna be a lot of action around Elysia. I really can't afford to lose Elysia, so I think like this is good. Alright, what else do we have? So this bridge is blocked from Spain. I'm besieging here, so I think that's everything for Spain. I moved my units in Rome. Ah yeah, let's see what I need to construct here. So I think a shipwright could be good, and then this temple would also be good for the extra experience. How much do I get for the shipwright? Like 80 per turn. That's pretty good, but not. Could have been more. So I think I'm going to go for the temple first. Just get some good quality troops here, especially in Rome with my chosen swordsman. I think I should go for the weaponsmith afterwards. Just really focus on high quality troops here. It's the most cost effective to have high quality troops. Because if you have worse troops, you pay more upkeep for the results you get with them. Does a market make sense here? Not really. Yeah, I don't think I need to build anything there. So let's just not build anything there for now. And we're back to Rome. Okay, so that's everything city-wise. Let's have a look at my agents. So this guy,
Yes, my lord. At once.
I want to start trading with Macedon, but haven't found them yet for some reason. The spy, can I get in the city safely? Yes, I can. Can you see what the Brutii quite scattered? Only one general, so I think that most of them are in Greece. So I hope I can take their cities before they send back all their troops or something.
General.
Or maybe they're just weak, I don't know. Let's have a quick look here. Is that strong or weak? Hard to tell. So yeah, I don't think we're seeing all their troops. They must have another army in Greece, I think. So those could come back, but let's hope we can take 1 or 2 cities before they return. That way we can really weaken them before they're ready. What else do we have?
Yes.
This diplomat.
Yes, master. No more moves.
I'd love to start a war between Germania and Scythia, just to keep Germania busy.
Yes.
Last thing I need now is Germania attacking me. But, I don't think I will be able to avoid it. And I do believe that's the end of this turn, so let's see what happens. Brutii spying on me? That's fine. Okay. Brutii trying to... Ah, ceasefire! No, I don't think I will. If I had all of Italy, I would consider it, but I really want those 2 cities.
We're besieged.
Ah, the Britons are attacking that city. Ah, that sucks. Because now if I move out of Elysia to take like this or to defend, then the Germans are going to come from...
General.
What to do here? It's a hard one. Definitely get more swordsmen. It's always good. I really don't know here. It's hard. While I think about that, can you get there in one time? Here in Croton? Oh, I can. So, it looks obvious to go for Tarentum, but I think I can besiege Croton in one turn. Since it's less defended, I think that's a good idea. And there's mercenaries here. Oh yes, mercenary hoplites. Definitely getting these. Always get mercenary hoplites, unless you play with like the Greeks or something. It's just having a hoplite formation at your disposal is such an advantage. Excellent, I can get here in one turn. So I'm probably going to get attacked by an army of the Romans there. Probably going to come out and get me here, but that's fine with me. I think it's easier to take them out in the open field than to have to fight this army in the city. I have to take a city with all that. It's gonna be hard, but this is a good situation for me. Okay, so all is going well here. Get some more chosen swordsmen, and then take that Spanish settlement. So the reinforcements, I don't know if I'm going to get them on me. I don't really care, to be honest. So yeah, no reinforcement. Ooh, they do have a pretty strong general here. How many? 43 units, so this general is strong. Then that one also, but less. And then the rest is trash. Alright, let's quickly save here. 83, I don't think auto-resolve is going to be a good idea. I should probably fight this myself. Bit worried about those generals. But yeah. Problem is I don't really have great troops myself. Maybe I should have auto-resolved, but I don't know, 83, it's a bit an edge case. I don't know if it would have worked. Don't you on the right? So you two can be on the ram. Is this a good approach? I think so. Don't really know how I'm going to take out the general yet. I don't mind throwing warbands at him, because I don't care if they die, but on the other hand, they might break easily against cavalry, so that's a bit of concern. Don't really want them to start routing. Probably gonna have to use my generals here as well. It's a bit risky, but when you're short on troops, you just have to use your general. Again, I have a lot of warbands, but they're so bad. They've really let me down in the past. They broke in situations where I did not expect them to break at all. And I also have slingers, so that's a bit of an advantage. I think I can use those to lure them out of the city center if I need to. And that's always a good thing. So I see those skirmishers seem to be exposed, so I think I want to get them in my channel. I think I want to go in there and kill those skirmishers right away. Don't want to give them a chance to throw their spears at me. Maybe throw a warband at them. I think that's a good idea. Because if that cavalry comes charging in, I might be in trouble here.
Warriors have broken the gate. The way is open. Let your men kill all the cowards inside.
So they're already engaged in many. Good, so that should take care of the skirmishers, I guess. And they're just killing my warbands, which I don't care about, so that's good. Let's speed up a little.
Your warriors have broken through the walls. Now attack. Show no mercy.
Okay, good. Let's send in some more troops here. I'm going to attack those spears from the sides. Are they still fighting? Yeah, I'm going to attack those skirmishers from the side here. Just really have to watch out for the cavalry there. Come on, get in there. Drop them. I think they might come in.
Our warriors have driven the enemy from his own walls. The way to victory is open.
Actually, I want to send these guys in here, like really fast now. Because I think the cavalry is gonna come any moment now. I'm going to keep these units in reserve as well. My reasoning is, if I send these in here, everybody is committed to killing those skirmishers, and then they can attack me in the back. If I keep a unit in reserve here and they attack me, then I can flank the cavalry from the side. If everybody is over here, then they're stuck just fighting a frontal battle, and that's not going to end up well. But turns out their cavalry didn't attack me at all, so I lost quite a few warbands, but as I said before, I don't really care about them. And I have the numbers advantage anyway, so I can afford it. Okay, let's move a little. So I think the AI wants to play this passively, which is totally fine by me. It's actually my advantage. So what I want to do here is make a nice defensive line with my infantry, and then just lure them out with my slingers. Then I give them a choice, like either you get shot at with the slingers, which is good for me, or you have to come out, which is also good for me. So that's the nice thing about having missile superiority, you can fight on your own terms. Okay, let's see. Get in there, guys. Maybe throw in a general as well, but not my main one. So this is the big one. If I... Okay. They seem to be breaking. And I broke one of their generals, but the other one is in there as well. So good. So once I break these guys. Actually, I should try to lure out the slingers while I can now.
The enemy king runs! Truly, all his people are cowards, and he is just the greatest of them all!
So, I want to lure out their infantry as well, so I can finish the battle once everybody breaks out of the town square. Then I win, and then I don't have to kill every last one of them.
The enemy king runs! Truly all... The enemy king now drinks with his glorious ancestors. His men now rightly fear us.
Okay, so I'm going to keep luring them out here. I need to get this guy out of there, the bodyguard. Or, I don't know. Or I could just kill them all. Need to try to break them both at the same time. That's a trick. They like taking turns routing. Okay, so we won.
We need fight no more. The enemy are in
We
full
only lost
flight,
100
and
men,
the
that's
victory is yours.
quite okay. And I think most of them are Warbans anyway. So that's good. Finally making some progress here. Could occupy this or enslave. I think enslaving is a bit safer. And again, I really want to grow Elysia to 6,000 population, so if I occupy, I risk having to put a big garrison in here to keep public order. So let's just enslave here. Let's have a look at Elysia, how close this puts me. So still quite a bit away from 6,000 population, but not that far. I don't want to lower the tax here, I need the money. Let's have a look at this city. I can make swordsmen here, that's useful. And then we train everybody, I guess.
Chief.
What do we want here? Maybe Jesus? Jesus? I don't know how to pronounce it. Jesus would be nice. Roads would be nice as well. Yeah, gonna get roads first and then go on. Maybe it makes sense to move out already. Don't leave these guys behind or something. You're definitely gonna have to use low tax rate here.
Yes, orders.
So I don't know if I can afford to leave only one guy behind here.
Fear us.
So they're not very happy like that.
Lord. General. General. No. Leaving the army.
Okay, that is the trick. So let's just quickly destroy these guys here.
Attack.
This should go very easily. Okay, so the skirmishers are not good in melee. And these aren't either, and they're melee units, so this should be really easy. Then hopefully I can merge that army together with the central Spanish army I have. I don't know what the name of the city is, I forgot. But like, you know, the big central city in Spain that I had from the start.
Skirmisher warband.
Units fire.
Right, let's go. So they're my health up, it seems. Let's just go around here. And also that will make it harder for them to leave the battlefield once they rout. If I go this way, I'm kind of cutting off their escape routes. So maybe just wait a little until they arrive. Nah, I'm not going to wait, just it's not really worth it. This is some big tactical, strategic mastermind stuff, honestly. Always throw javelins at your own units. Come on, let's get out of there. Okay. And then that's like the last of them, I guess. Probably take these guys off fire at will. Slingers, they have a low trajectory on their missiles, so you have to watch out for friendly fire a little more than with archers. Not playing too well, to be honest. Not that it really matters, but...
The enemy army runs! Now hunt them down!
Okay, only lost 4%. But I think this was not the best display of tactics possible. Doesn't really matter. Only lost 24 men, that's okay. No experience, unfortunately.
Victory! Orders,
Doesn't leave me with much movement for this turn here.
march! Out of moves!
I don't think a watchtower will help me much here. So then there's this Spanish army, and then this is just almost nothing. Don't have any generals in there. So I think Spain doesn't have that much family members left. Let's get a swordsman here. And then next up the port, I guess. I think this was a great spot for a port. Yeah, over 200 gold per turn. Definitely getting a port here. And we got peace with Carthage again, so I think that's also going to help me with my trade in Spain. So things are going pretty well there. Right. But in the north I'm getting really in trouble, to be honest. No, I'm not gonna... Should I get skirmishers?
Yes!
Definitely get these guys.
Orders,
I don't know what to do here. I just like ignore Germania and go for Britannia. Might lose Condete Redonum, which is not that big a deal, but still. Oh, those guys are mercenaries, so I can't retrain them. I should probably just merge them then. Or maybe even just disband at this point. And I think I should get a practice range. It gives me the option to get Forester Warbands here later on. Okay, let's see. So my Roman moves are done. Yeah, here I really don't know, to be honest.
yes!
I could just keep this army here, actually. If I stay here, I can defend both Elysia and Lugdunum, no matter where I'm getting attacked from. That's a pretty good idea. I have to keep one general here. This one.
Yes!
And then leave the peasants. I'm going to try to send the rest to Britannia. I hope it's enough to take that British settlement there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 swordsmen, I think. And then some more, yeah. Pretty solid. Bit low on cavalry, but that's okay. At this point, I think I'm desperate enough to get barbarian mercenaries. I think the British are pretty powerful there. Germania coming in. Yeah, I should get some Marbins here as well. Yeah. One more turn before I can start on foresters. Let's maybe get some Mardogs here.
Orders. Orders.
I think I want some cavalry. Just going to send some loose units toward Elysia. Should I disband these Warbans or they're not really worth the wait? Just going to disband them and suggest that. We are currently not at war with Germania yet, so we could be fine here.
General!
But I have a suspicion this army is going to attack me. They can't move to Lugdunum this turn. Okay, that's good.
General!
That means I can just send this army into Elysia, I think. And the next turn, if they move like on this bridge, then I know I have to move south.
Move out!
So let's move into Elysia. Because if I leave Elysia empty, it's just going to look way too tempting for Germania. If they see an empty Elysia, they're definitely going to attack. While now it's a bit more defended and they might think twice before attacking me. So let's do that. That might buy me some time. I will be going to war with Germania eventually, but I just want to postpone it as much as possible. There's just not much to gain there. They have a very strong army, but very poor cities, so that's not a good combination. Alright. So yeah, here I can't really do anything. Doesn't look like a very good army, but it is a big army. No general, that's good for me. Yeah. I can't send anyone there in time. Should have built some more watchtowers, to be honest. I'm just going to get one here.
Build tower!
So if you add up all this together, that's quite a few units. Yeah. That's okay. Can be expected to fight well in Spain and in Italy and in the north at the same time. That's the thing with Gaul. You really have to pick one or two fronts to focus on, and then just try to hang on to the third front.
Orders?
So I don't think we're going to lose Elysia. I don't really care if we lose one of those fishing villages. That's fine. We will take it back eventually anyway.
Yes, master. I will talk.
Okay. Let's get some trade rights. I don't think they're willing to pay for it, but we can try. Let's ask nicely. Yeah, no. Then let's get map information, cell map information for 2000 maybe. Good. Maybe get an alliance. Why not? No, they don't want to. Okay, that's all I can do here. I was considering trying to get them to go to war with Germania, but there's no point.
Yes, my lord.
It has to be Dacia or Scythia. Macedonia is too far away from Germania to do anything. So my spy is in Taranto. I should have been in Croton, whatever. Then this diplomat is not really doing anything for me.
Yes, my lord. Unable to move.
So let's try to get him up north.
No
Maybe.
more moves.
If I want to get peace with the Britons or bribe some Germans or whatever. He's gonna be useful there. Or just as some extra vision. I do believe that's the end of this turn, so... For a reason... Oh no, still have to do my production here. Does this do anything for me? Not really money-wise. Does boost my population growth. That's good, I guess. Yeah, let's just do it anyway.
Yes, master.
Numancia. Lemonum. Doesn't seem to do anything. How is that possible? Strange. Yeah, anyway, let's just get a farm. Ah, this town grew. Cool. So then I can get another harbor here. I think if I get a lot of harbors here around this part, it's also going to bring in some trade income. But that's good. Yeah, with the Mr. Field I can only build warbands, so that's really not worth it to me. If I could make swordsmen, then it would be okay, but can't do that yet. No, don't want to build anything here. Or maybe I do, I don't know. Let's just get the farm anyway. We'll worry about population and unhappiness later on. Going to probably have my capital here. Eventually. Very soon actually. So that should also help. It's very close to the capital, so unhappiness shouldn't be that much of a problem there. Okay, good. I think that's the end of this turn almost. How are these guys? So these are also going north towards Alicia. I think maybe I should go to Lugdunum first. I really don't know. And then am I still happy with these guys on the bridge? I think so. That's okay. Nothing wrong with that position. I can always easily move them back into the city. So let's quickly save. And then finish this turn. Okay, so this is what I feared. Oh, where's that? Eh? Where are they attacking me? Lugdunum this turn. Okay. Didn't know they could do that already. Man, I'm screwed. And it's 3 spear warbands, so okay. Yeah. I think I want to auto-resolve this. Okay, so the Germans attacked me. I thought they couldn't reach me in one turn. Why is that? That sucks. I thought I checked their movement and I didn't think they could get there in time. Don't know what happened. Let's retrain the peasants, every bit helps I guess. The city is not on a siege yet. That's good. Yeah.
Yes. Chief.
Getting into trouble here a little.
Yes.
Man, that's a lot of troops all put together.
Lord.
I think I just want to besiege here and then see what happens.
Destroy. Besieging settlement.
If I besiege here, that might trigger these guys to return to come to help the rest of them. So that might actually save this city. Yeah, not looking too good here. Oh, come on now.
Orders. Move. Unable to move. Orders.
So
March. No more moves.
these reinforcements are going to take a few turns to get there,
Unable to move.
unfortunately.
Chief. Forward. Move. Unable to move. Move. General.
Yeah.
March. No more moves.
Okay, so the Brutii did not reinforce. That's good.
Kill them!
5-1. So I'm considering auto-resolving this, to be honest. I think I should. Don't really feel like fighting this. Let's just hope I don't get my general killed. KB1, 300 casualties. So I have to keep an eye on my druids. Don't want to lose them.
Fear us! Settlement captured!
Let's exterminate here. So that's good. That's another Roman settlement. Very good. Got some swordsmen going. Ooh, mines, nice. Although I don't think I can afford it here. Actually, let's move our capital. I think it's time. So we can have a look here at our financial tab. Profits 10.8k or something. And if I move my capital here, then we can see it moved up to 11.7 or something. So somewhere between 800 and 900 profit per turn, that's good. So this is a better spot for my capital. Aha, and finally Forester Warbands. So these units are amazing. So 12 missile attack, that's really good. Plus all the upgrades from so they're going to get the experience upgrades eventually here. So it's going to go to 13 after this, then 14 after the next level of Epona. And then if I retrain them here as well, once I get, so yeah, so here that's another extra 3 attack. So they get to plus 17 eventually with some retraining. So that's really, that's an insane amount. So that's great. Let's see, what do you want here? Shipwright makes sense. Kinda. Have some walls, not good ones, but still. Maybe some stables? Or blacksmith, no. Let's get the ship right. Eventually it should be good. Increase the tax rate a little. Increase the tax rate here. So if you change capitals, always check your tax rate everywhere, because it changes all over your empire. A bit bummed out that the Germans attacked me. I thought I really calculated the right way to do everything, but I guess I made a mistake. Let's lower. Going to move out some troops, so then public order is going to drop again. Yes, I think I can't afford that. And I will have to retrain quite a bit.
Chief. Orders. General. 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 Yes, Chief. General.
Okay, that looks good. Then an extra one in there. Good. Do I have enough to attack Taranto? That's the real question. I don't think so. I can hold out for 7 turns, well, that's not good. I want to wait 7 turns.
Yes.
I don't think I can attack this turn, so I first have to push this army away. Yeah. I think I just want to wait for the retraining to finish here. Let's do that. Let's wait for the retrain and then do it. Should probably get some mines here. Shipwright maybe too later on. Good. Very nice cities. So we almost took all of Rome. Brennus is starting to look really good. But he might die soon, he's getting quite old. Anything of interest? Yeah. Okay, so Germania at war with me. They're allied with Spain, I don't think that really makes a big difference. Okay, this town expanded, but it's under siege. That doesn't really help me.
General.
So yeah, let's just hold out here. What to do about this situation? Let's occupy the river again.
Orders? Chief. General. General. Orders?
Don't really have a choice. I really don't like splitting up my armies here.
Forward. Out of
Now Alesia might be in trouble. Should really get another watchtower here maybe.
Lord.
Just to get every bit of information I can.
Build tower.
Just such a tricky situation here. Like, losing Condete Redonum is fine with me, losing Alesia is quite unacceptable.
General.
Okay, so Spain disappeared. Ah, they merged up over here, okay. With their army of town militia. Interesting. It's quite
Orders?
much Spain. By interesting, I mean stupid. Let's get some more mercenaries. Okay.
Kill them.
Attack those
We
guys.
shall rule.
So not all town militia, they also have some speed area. These are pretty good, they're basically the same as my Spanish mercenaries, I think. Maybe a little better. Little better. You only have one of them, and then some skirmishers and round shield cavalry. So really bad army, but I have to deal with it anyway. Else they will probably go down to Corduba or something. Just be a huge distraction.
General.
And I can add in this swordsman afterwards.
Yes.
And maybe another swordsman from over here.
Yes.
So let's just attack these and be done with it. Might be good experience for my generals as well. Yeah, really sad army, to be honest. Spain, for some reason, always sends terrible units. I think they have a pretty big unit roster, but the way the AI trains their units,
Tonight
it's even
we
worse
feast.
than it should be.
Tonight we drink. Await my orders.
Mercenary infantry. Mercenary infantry.
Units forward. Units single line. Units forward. Units single line. Units single line. Units forward. Units single line.
Probably going to be camping on some hill somewhere. Oh no, they're not. Thanks for giving me the height advantage, I guess. Very cool. If I were them, I would camp like over there on a hill in the woods or something. They're just letting me attack them with the high ground. It's not very smart of the AI. Might even be able to lure them out with my slingers. Let's attack the Scuteria, since they're the only good unit. Except for the cavalry, but those are in the back. I think they're going to come in. Use my alarm fire. No, they're not. Are they? Oh yeah, they're coming in. And just that unit though, it's... Oh no, now they're running away. What are they doing? Not doing a lot of damage here. So now they're going to eat some javelins here. They're breaking already. They broke before I could even send in the cavalry. That's funny. It's like trying to get the hammer and anvil thing going, but they'll just run away before I could.
The warlord of the enemy army is running like a startled goat. Hunt him. Goats make good eating.
Spain doing what Spain does best, running away. Don't really need to kill their cavalry. Just try to kill enough of the rest. These guys are trying to get away, those skirmishers, but I'm not going to let them. Oh, they came back. Good. They're on another go.
The warlord of the enemy army is running like... This is no longer a battle, this is a hunt. No, a coward chase.
Pretty straightforward battle, but it's good that you clean up some of these. You should stop firing. Yes. Let's try not to throw rocks at our own units here. 95% of this is good. That pretty much guarantees that we get rid of all those units. Ah, there's one more there. Let's not bother with that.
Victory
So we only
is
lost
the
10 men.
warriors. Great victories like
A
this
few more
go
due to
only
friendly
the
fire.
best.
Funny. And I got some experience. Good. It's nice to get some experience from easy battles like this.
We shall rule.
Some extra retinue, always good.
Orders.
Okay. So yeah, so we did lose a lot of... I think we wasted some time here. But it's worth it.
Move out.
Really didn't want that army going down to Corduba because I can't defend it with just peasants and one swordsman.
General.
So
Forward. Yes.
what's Spain doing? That's a real question. Don't have a lot of information about this part. There could be an army marching up to Corduba from over there. I don't know.
Orders.
Where do I want to go next actually? Do I want to take this?
General!
There's a way through from the north? Oh no, then I have to go all the way around as well. So Spain's last settlement is hidden in these mountains, all the way over here. And no matter what way you go, you really have to go around, so you waste a lot of time there. That's unfortunate. I could get it first, but I think it's better to take these two first. If I take these two out, then I know if Spain has any troops left, I have to come from over here. So that's also easier to defend against. While if I march all the way over here, I will get attacked from all sides in the meantime. And that will be harder to defend against. So I think I should go for maybe Osca or Cisco, Carthago, no. I think that's better idea.
Lord?
I should move over there next turn with that army. So these guys can stay here, that's fine. And then keep some behind here in the town.
Chief?
Do I need some extra cavalry?
Yes.
Nah, I'm fine.
Chief?
Don't need a lot of cavalry to fight Spain. Just a few to chase down the routers. But
Orders?
okay, did I do my construction? Okay, let's start with Rome, that's easy to do now. Seeing as I'm out of money, I think I did. Let's have another look at our financial. Should still be good financially. Just really constructing a lot of buildings, making a lot of units. Let's go for Isus here. I'm just investing a lot, but I think I'm still fine as far as upkeep goes. So I'm not too worried about my economy yet. I have this weaponsmith queued up already, but also something. Yeah. I think my economy is fine mostly. Agents.
Can I be of service?
Try to find
Yes, my
ways.
lord. I will talk to them. Out of moves. No more moves.
Next turn then, I guess.
Yes, master.
The spy, okay, you can stay there.
Awaiting your command. Yes, my lord. At once. No more
For
moves.
some reason, Scythia never builds roads, that makes them even more annoying.
Sir. At once. No more moves.
So Oscar doesn't appear to be well defended. Cool, let's have a look at our armies here.
Lord?
So, should I move this guy towards Toronto? So 8 guys here, of which realistically only like 2 is steady, and so only 4 of them are really dangerous. And then here, a full stack. So basically these two together, a full stack of mediocre quality. And
General.
I can send in.
General. Chief. Yes. Yes. General. Orders. Orders. Chief. Orders. General. Chief.
Only half a stack, and the light cavalry is not going to be of much use in a siege.
Chief. Orders. Chief.
On the other hand, I can't really send in these reinforcements as long as those are there. To catch 22. Like, if I push these guys into the city, then I can freely move my soldiers here. What else I can? No.
Yes. Yes.
Let's move it east.
Move out.
And over the text. What to do here?
Orders. Yes. Yes.
maybe I can. I don't have to attack them. I can already move out to over here and then prepare to move in my extra infantry there.
Chief. General.
That's a good idea.
General. Yes. 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 Orders, Chief.
Because if I attack them here, they might fight back with reinforcements, and I don't think I can handle that just yet.
Move.
Okay.
Ambush in place. Orders.
These guys
Yes.
as well.
Forward.
Might revolt.
Chief.
And then I can move these guys close.
Move. Out of moves. Chief. Chief. Move out. Orders. General. Yes. Chief. Orders. Orders.
Don't really need the extra cavalry.
Orders. Move.
Capo is still happy, so let's just add 1 unit of cavalry here. In case I need to defend myself for some reason. That might help. Public order not looking too good here. Yeah. Should I get this shrine of Isis here? It's not my best shrine. Think about. Yeah, let's just get the Epona here, and then I'll do the mines next. Okay. Any more armies to move?
General.
These
Orders.
guys can stay there. Good, so that's the end of this turn. This video is getting quite long, but I think I just want to finish this turn, see what happens. If anything interesting happens. Okay, so the British are attacking me. According to the computer, it's a fair fight. Yeah, this is a joke. So, and that's the main army. And then these guys. So, have to worry about the chariots and the other chariots. And I have quite a bit of infantry here, so. But those are the reinforcements, right? And they're coming from the city. Oh, this is so chaotic. So I think the main army is coming from the west. And that's the choke army, which I should be able to deal with very quickly. And then the reinforcements are coming from the northwest, I think. And those are going to be annoying with the light chariots. I don't really have a way to deal with light chariots. I can only catch them with my cavalry, but chariots are pretty strong against cavalry, so I'm going to take a lot of casualties from the arrows here. But let's start by destroying the main army, and then I could even leave the battle if I wanted to. On the other hand, if I manage to destroy this army, then I think I can take the city, so that would be even better. I think the trick here is to try to get the light chariots to shoot at my warband. That way I don't really care if my warband sticks some arrows. So this is going to be an extra long episode, I guess. Especially if Germania attacks me as well. Oh,
Many
great.
will go to the afterlife.
I think that's good for me. I believe it lowers the effectiveness of archers.
Units. Sword.
If it's better.
Units form up. Units single line. Units form up. Units single line. Chieftain. Units.
So yeah, cavalry wise I really don't have a lot.
The feeble enemy have more men. Ha! These are more
So they're
heads for
coming
our
from
warriors to
the
collect in
northwest.
triumph.
So I don't really want to come back here. I really want to destroy the first army very quick.
Units, run! Units, double time!
So I just armies. Everybody is on market, so I'm going to use mine as well.
Units, war cry! Units,
Just try to attack them.
units, charge! Units, units,
I'm going to overload their left flank.
make haste! Units, make haste! Units, run! Defend your ground!
Nice. Okay, so this one is wavering. That's good. Okay, first one broke. Good. Let's roll them up now. It's going a bit slower than I would like.
Enemy warlord shows his worth. Nothing. Any of our warriors would die rather than run.
So let's now destroy
Enemy
these
flee
guys.
from the field like frightened goats. Hunt them down
Did
and
lose 10%.
slay them all.
Mostly good units. That's a shame. And let's stop running around here. Accepted my cavalry. No need to make everybody tired here. Those are the light chariots. So according to the counter, the battle is still even, still not in my advantage. Hope I'm killing enough here to get rid of this this army. Not killing very efficiently.
Formation! Fight formation! Charge! Slaughter them!
Anyway, so I do think if I move a little more forward, I can have a little advantage. And I'm going to use these as bait for the chariots. Get back my cavalry here. Oh no! Okay, good. Get these guys in there. So they... Yeah. So I don't think they're going to catch me here. So you have the honor of being arrow catcher, so I'm going to put them in loose formation. Try to attack with it. Basically, just keep them busy. I don't mind if these warriors
Barbarian mercenaries.
Let's put it behind a little. What's this guy doing? We need to get way closer really fast. Damn it. That's a bit sad. So let's try to get a mark right. Ooh, this is messy. I need to kill this general very quickly. Come on, what's my general doing? Dude.
The enemy war warlord
Okay,
flees
that's
from our
good.
warrior.
We won this somehow. I don't know how.
Warlord lies dead. Now he can
That was
drink with his
undeserved.
ancestors and watch his warriors flee.
I really thought my units were going to break here. Guess chariots are not as strong as they seem. Okay, and we got rid of those guys as well. My warband won it somehow. Guess they got caught. I think they were not afraid because it was only one unit of warbands. That's why they didn't try to run away with them.
The enemy flee from the
Good,
field
won.
like frightened ghosts.
So I think
Hunt them down
we got the
and
city
slay
because we
them
killed the
all.
general as well. So if I can kill enough, if I can kill enough of those guys, I think I should be able to take that city here. That's good. Great. Just 18%, which is acceptable, and we killed 90%. Very good. So, guess this is the big breakthrough we needed. Just going to speed up a little bit, doesn't matter that much. Can we get those chariots? Anything left? Oh, there. I don't think that one matters. Only clear victory.
The enemy are in full flight.
Thought I was going to get a heroic
It's
victory.
yours.
So very good kill death ratio. 2 experience, but only on my mercenaries, that's a shame. Because they only have 10 men left. So. I wish I could retrain them, but I can't. So excellent. Aha, we have it. I'm going to occupy here. The reason is I want to get 2000 population. Yeah, definitely get one extra general. Good, very good. So we got Samaro River or whatever. Let's lower the tax rate. So what I want to do here is get a port and then sail to England and deal with these guys once and for all. So I don't want to train here or anything. Maybe even disband some warband. Just really need to get to 2000 population. And as I hoped, the Britons foolishly broke off the siege here, so they sent their units back to defend Samarop River. That's great. So by fighting that battle, I captured one and I saved another one. So that's 2 settlements advantage just from that one battle. And Germania retreated again for some reason. Why did they attack me? Okay, anyway, I think we're really making some good progress here. In Spain, in the north it was looking a bit bad, but now it's looking up again. I will have to keep an eye on Germania. They can be very powerful. So it will depend if these reinforcements arrive in time or not. These arrive, and then together with all the extra units I can recruit here in Alesia, that should be enough to repel the Germanic attack. If like a full stack of spear warbands arrives next turn, then I'm screwed. So, let's see what happens. So thank you for watching, and I hope to see you next time.